If we look at the most powerful species on this earth today, then the first name that comes to mind is that of us humans. Today, there is no such species on earth that can survive even for a long time in front of the brain and technological advancement of us humans, because we humans have the most intelligent and sharp brain on our entire earth, which is not found in any other species present on earth. Due to this, humans can take action by understanding the environment and things around them. In today's time, the brain of us humans is not limited to our Earth only, rather we are constantly learning about the planets around the Earth and our solar system and even our universe. And according to our research, there is no alien species in our universe that is more intelligent than us humans, and even if there is, then perhaps it is still far from us. But looking at so much intelligence of humans, questions arise. How are we humans born on Earth, and how was the first human born who laid the foundation of the most intelligent species on Earth? So friends, today we are going to know how the first human was born on Earth. You all must be knowing that we humans were not always present on this Earth, because if it were so, then in the beginning when dinosaurs used to be alive on Earth, how would we have been able to live with them, because it was almost impossible for us humans to develop well on Earth while dinosaurs were there, and if a developed species of humans had existed at the time of dinosaurs, then perhaps they too would have become extinct from the Earth like dinosaurs, and this is proof that we must have come to Earth only after the death of dinosaurs. But have you ever wondered how the first human came to Earth and from where did he come? To understand this, first of all it is important for us to know that all the creatures present on Earth have evolved from the earlier creatures which used to be present on Earth at one time. This process is called evolution. Scientists have found in their research that life on our Earth started from the sea. Life on Earth started about 3.5 billion years ago in the form of microorganisms. That is, it was so small that we could not see it with our eyes, and it used to live deep inside the water. But later when evolution took place slowly, then all the changes started happening in these microorganisms. They became multicellular from single-cellular, after which many complex structures started forming in them, and with time these entire multicellular organisms started evolving. Some of these organisms stayed in the water, and some slowly started living outside the water on the land as well. For many thousands of millions of years, evolution happened in such a way that even animals came into existence on Earth like dinosaurs, and it is also said that human evolution started only after the existence of these dinosaur species. Let us try to understand this even more deeply. It is said that 66 million years ago an asteroid hit the Earth. At that time the collision of asteroid on Earth was dangerous, due to which the Earth's atmosphere was almost completely destroyed. The Earth's ecosystem was completely destroyed. Sea waves were generated in the Earth's oceans, which submerged the entire Earth. There were earthquakes on Earth, and apart from this, scientists also tell that due to the collision of the asteroid at that time, most of the volcanoes present on Earth also burst, and due to all these incidents happening together, a very mass extinction happened on Earth, due to which the species of these dinosaurs came to an end, and along with it many other reptiles living on the ground were also killed in it. It is also believed that about 75% of flora and fauna were also destroyed in it. Due to this, the place of living of many species on the Earth was now vacant, and along with that the balance of the Earth's ecosystem also started to get balanced. Therefore, now the Earth needed new species, due to which mammals started coming into existence, and after 10 million years of this, the same mammals started to exist. 3 to 5 species came into existence on Earth, one of which was primates, i.e. monkey-like species, and then many changes took place in these primates as well. The first change was that these primates got divided into 2 different groups. One of these was strapping, which are also called wet-nosed primates because they had the power of smelling. The other was also called dry-nosed primates because they had the power of seeing. That is, both of them started showing 2 attributes of humans, smelling and seeing. After this, about 20 million years ago, the cards of evolution first came into existence, which are called proconsul. They looked like monkeys, but the development of physical attributes like humans had started in them. It is believed that they used to be from our precursors. They used to look like us, and their weight was about 100 pounds, and they did not have any tail. Then when they also started evolving, creatures like gibbons and gorillas also came into existence. And do you know that after this, about 7 million years ago, chimpanzees also evolved? And it is believed that they were our closest ancestors. After this, creatures named also came into existence, and their brain size was as much as that of apes. Also, these were the creatures living here. These were the first creatures who had learned to walk on two legs. They evolved from Trilopithecus autopithecus and came into existence about 4 million years ago. And they started looking almost like humans. However, they still had similar looking features, and they were the first ones whose feet evolved towards the front, which made it even easier for them to walk on two legs, and now they used their hands to make stone tools, and these also later got divided into two groups, the first of which were those who had brain size, and the second were those who had brain size. But among these, only the creatures with brain size could evolve further. And they started a new genus whose name was Homo. If understood in easy language, genus means a group of species which are related to each other, and Homo is a Latin word which means man, and it is said that the real human history started from here. The first member of this Homo genus was Homo habilis, who is also known as handyman, because they used tools made of stones. After them, Homo erectus came into existence about 1.9 million years ago. They had long legs and short arms which were like today's modern human. Now they started living completely on the ground. They also had a higher brain size, but later they migrated out of Africa. Due to them, humans started living in different places on Earth, so it is difficult to say from which of their groups the further evolution took place, because now they were spread in many places. After them, Homo sapiens came into existence about 3 lakh years ago. Their brain size was more developed than before, and they were also creative and innovative. This was the reason that the Neanderthals present on Earth before them disappeared due to being less creative, and these Homo sapiens took their place. At that time, Homo sapiens were the most intelligent species present on Earth, which could easily hunt their prey through modern stone weapons. Apart from this, due to the creativity of Homo sapiens could understand the environment around them better than other animals, and could also protect themselves from other animals. Due to this creativity of Homo sapiens worked continuously to strengthen their civilizations and technology over time. Along with hunting animals, Homo sapiens also started eating vegetarian things and understood things like farming. It is said to be the first step that laid the foundation of today's modern humans, because after this we Homo sapiens never looked back, and nowadays, due to the development and progress of science, we are developing even more every day. Now we have become so capable that we can live our lives better. We can live our lives with the help of new devices, and the technological advancement makes our lives easier. So we hope that now you must have understood the mystery of how the first human came on Earth and from where. Even today we get many proofs of how human evolution happened. The most helpful in these proofs is fossils. We have found many fossils of our ancestors which can tell us how they used to be, and what was the difference between them and us, and it could also be guessed how they looked. Also, during the excavation of some archaeological sites, it was found that how our ancestors used tools made of stones. During the excavation, not only did we get to know how they lived their lives, but we were also able to understand what their beliefs were. For example, they used to bury the dead, which shows that they also had some belief patterns which have evolved in today's time. So friends, what I mean to say is that we humans were not born from a single person, but the physical structure and brain with which we are present today has been formed due to millions of years of evolution on Earth as we are seeing it today, and this evolution is continuously going on. And even in the future, after many or lakhs of years from today, we will see changes in the body and even the brain of our own humans, and it is also possible that compared to today, our future human civilization will be thousands of times more intelligent and sharp-minded than today's humans. Overall, what I mean to say is that evolution never stops and it continues continuously. That's all for today. If you liked the video, then like and share it, and also subscribe to the channel. Jai Hind friends.